a good question. This is a really good question. And I pray that, I don't know who wrote this to us, but she says, my brother is in a quarrel with our aging mother. It hurts me. My husband says I need to stay out of it, but I think I can help. What do I do? She's asking our opinion. Roxy, I'm going to ask you.
All right, I will, since I felt like I'm a peacemaker when I was young. You know, the last words in the Old Testament were, God's going to turn the hearts of the parents to the children and the hearts of the children to the parents. That was his last prophetic promise before Jesus came. And who was that? Jesus. The Lord is the answer to peace and reconciliation. Yes, and my husband said, well, you were called as a peacemaker. I said, yeah. He said, well, you got to have a war to be a peacemaker.
Oh, that's good.
So
Roxy.
A peacemaker really has to hear and understand both sides of an issue and not come in too early and not come in too late, and sit back and make sure that timing is right and approach them separately at first.
So you would definitely intervene.
Intervene after much prayer and consideration and understanding both sides of the issue.
I would so intervene, because the key is aging mother.
Yes.
Can you imagine how this brother will feel if he didn't make peace with his mom?
That's good, and that's what I underlined was aging mother. That really stood out to me, because what if she's not in a place where she can deal with all that? So I would want to know, like you said, let me know both sides. Let me see both sides and see if it's something that I need to step in. Maybe I don't need to step in and she can handle that on her own. But what if it's affecting her in a negative way?
It must be. I think it is.
Yeah.
Amy, would you intervene?
I put that, you know, honor is not quarreling, but we also don't know the relationship with the mother and the son.
Yeah.
So I think that that's really important. Is it toxic? Is it, you know, codependent? Is it enmeshed? What does that look like? And he's like holding his ground, so the mom is saying, well, we're quarreling. You know what I'm saying? Like what you would really have to dig in and gain understanding in the situation to act. But no matter what, we are called to honor. Period.
That's right.
So what does honor look like, even if, you know, the mother's acting wrong, or if she's acting right, or what do I need to change? Honor is the principal thing.
Right. Corey, do you have something for us?
Well, I normally don't take sides or get involved at all when my siblings are in an argument with my parents, because I get more points with my parents when they're fighting.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, yeah, give me the points.
Competitive.
I'm like, yeah, you guys fight. That's fine.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
No. But my parents aren't aging, so I do think the aging thing is definitely like a factor here. I completely agree. And I do think that you do have to have a lot of wisdom, and I do think you do not take sides. I think you have to take a mediator role and just kind of help with the communication piece. I think it's just sort of like, okay, what I'm hearing is this, like, just because there's so many emotions involved. And I like you, I love our family. Our family is better together. Our family is better when everyone's getting along. So I just want it to be, let's help everybody hear the sides without all the emotion involved, and let's get to the bottom of it so that we can, get everybody getting along and be together as a family.
See, I take it to, what if it wasn't a brother and a mother? What if it was a sibling, like you said? And I have 52 immediate family members. I do. My job is to create happiness and joy in McNamara land. It is. So to whoever is, no. So I would jump in and I would make them kiss and make up, which is what my dad used to tell us.
True. And Kathy, can I say this really quick, is that sometimes I think you have to know your lane. So what if she is like overly sensitive and she wants to be involved in everything when it just, again, it doesn't need her involvement in there, you know what I mean?
Forgive, kiss and make up. It's the truth. I had 5 sisters, and that's what my father used to say to us, kiss and make up. And so that's how I live.